Good afternoon, everybody. This is old Clint Dollar with Shaky D Custom Lures. Hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas and made it through the holidays. Finally getting around to doing that little video. Had a couple of comments that they would like to see more of up close of me doing the painting than from off in a distance. So old Santa Claus hooked me up with a GoPro. So we're going to do this video a little bit different and figure y'all mind not seeing my ugly mug today. But anyway, got a little cold. I'm trying to get over that, so bear with me. But today we're going to be painting a wiggle wart style bait. Just a clear blank. And we're going to be doing kind of a translucent, transparent color. I'm going to using all Createx transparent paints. We're going to be doing a transparent bright red for the main body. Then we're going to come over the top on the back, along the back, and a little bit of detail with transparent dark brown and a transparent orange. And then I'm going to color the eyes in. They got bubbled out eyes, so I'm just going to fill that in with a wicked black. So let's get started. We're going to start off working the belly over. We're going to use a little of this transparent orange. Get this up here so y'all can see it. There we go. All right. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Appreciate all the subscribers and views getting on up there for first start. Appreciate all y'all sticking with me. And if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Hit that on notification. I'm gonna start getting ready for my tournament season, so I'm hoping get some more baits painted and get them out there. So we're just going to start out right here real close, and I always test my paint right here on this tape, and then I'm going to just work it right on in to the belly of this bait. Like that. Just kind of work it back up in there. With this transparent paint, it takes a couple of coats, but as you can see, it's all kind of lays in there nice and easy. One low coat there. Alright, we're going to dry that. Let it heat set for a second, we'll go back over top of it. Alright, we got our heat set, so now we're going to just go back over and one more coat. About right there. I'll come up a little bit more on the side over here. You can see a nice orange showing through there. And that's about all I'm going to do on that. Get my old brush cleaned out, and we're going to move on to the bright red. Alright, get that old brush cleaned out. Now we're going to just add a little bit of transparent red and go over the top of this thing. Real simple paint pattern. Turned out really good. One thing I love about these transparent, a lot of these Createx paints, you don't have to thin them down. They come ready to rock and roll. Alright, we're going to start right up here at the top ridge in the nose. Paint tape stick down there. Alright, same thing. Let's check it here for a second. Kind of like into that. And we're just going to kind of work it right on down and blow it in there, blend it in with that orange. Just like into that. There we go. Just like that. You always get the nose good. Like that right there. I'm going to leave the back open. I'm going to go over the top of it with kind of a brown, dark brown color here in a minute. Check that, dry it, and heat set it, and see if we need another coat, if we're good right there. All right, got our heat set there, and if y'all can tell, you can kind of see how it blends into that orange there. Both sides. I kind of like it. That one coat, that red's pretty stout color to keep it kind of more of that translucent see-through. I'm gonna just stick it with that one color. So get our brush cleaned out, and we're gonna that dark brown go over the top, over the back of it right there, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of detail work with that brown. All right, got the old brush cleaned out. Shake this old dark brown up, and then I'm gonna see right here. Just put a few drops, it ain't gonna take much. 2, 3, 4. One more for good measure. We're gonna fill this top end right here with this dark brown. I'll start right up here. Like that. Go down my side, go here a little bit. Just kind of touching up. Just a little bit more. Right there. Like that. Just gives it a good little contrast, and I really like that brown on there. I let it heat set. I'm going to set it right quick and add one more coat to this brown. All right, let's get us one more coat in here. These transparent paint's really hard to see your line in there, but put it on that tape right there and kind of let you really be able to eyeball it a little bit. There we go. A little bit more over here on this side. Like that right there. Really makes that bait pop. All right, now I'll let that dry real good, and then I'm gonna get my little stencil out, and we're gonna add a little detail in there. Got her dried up now. I cut and made me this little stencil right here, and we're just gonna line this puppy up right here, and I'm gonna probably angle it right there with that. Just gonna lay it right in there, just like that. You can just kind of eyeball it however see fit. It's a cool thing about custom. And then when you're done detailed work, and that's why I got all this tape and stuff on here, you can really spray over. And I start over here on the tape, get my paint going, and just kind of let it brush over right over onto the bait. Get a little bit darker. just like that. I'm gonna come right back over here. Come down just a little bit right there. And line it up, same thing. Alright, you can kind of see that crawl pattern take its shape. Sit there and dry for a second. Move it right down in there. Like that. Do one more right back here. There we go. Got that side. Y'all can see the detail there. We're just going to turn it over and do the same on the other side. Alright. Got the little pattern on there. A little bit off on that side, but not too bad. One cool thing about custom, you can just kind of do it how you want to do it. And I'm going to go ahead and add just a little bit of lining across the bottom of it here. Bring it down here. And to do that, I'm just going to take the back side of my stencil right here, kind of line it up like that. Right there, across it. And then we're just going to come in here and just line across there like that. I like that right there. Trying to tie them bars together. When you're done this detail work, you just want to make sure you hold your stencil as close to it as you can. Yeah. Like that right there. Alright, I'm going to dry that up and go from there. Alright. Got our heat set there. Dry and got the old brush cleaned out. Now we're just going to go with wicked black, and I'm just going to paint, darken those eyes black. On the crawfish color. Some guys with these wiggle wart style baits, y'all can see the eyes are bugged out on them. So you can paint. If you want to take a brush and really detail the eyes, but I find it just looks just as good with just old plain old black. When you do this, you just check your spray on the towel or something where you can get really close so you don't get a lot of overspray. And we're just going to go right in here and just Add a little bit of paint. There we go. Once you get it going, and we're just going to darken on me a little bit here. Like that right there. You see it? And just a little bit of air pressure. I'm probably running about 16 to 18 psi, but I'm using my trigger to really regulate how much pressure, how much paint I let out. Just get it going right here. There you can see the paint come up. And just kind of roll it around that eye, nice and smooth. Get right there. There we have it. All right, well, let's get this thing epoxied up and we'll show you the end results. All right, folks, there she is, all epoxied up. A nice little old red and brown craw with some good detail. Awesome springtime, even this winter, springtime, clear water. As you can see, you can see through, you can see the rattles and stuff in there. But I greatly appreciate y'all taking y'all's time to watch the video. Like I said, if you haven't, please like and subscribe, and hit the bell notification up there. That way you can get notifications. I'm going to be kicking out a lot more videos before too long. So I greatly appreciate you watching, and hope to hear from all y'all. Please leave comments and anything y'all like to see or anything else. I'll try to make it happen. And thank y'all and have a wonderful day.